Hey Sophie, and hello everybody else out there in YouTube land. Tonight is a very special night, I have to say, because tonight is the 1 year birthday for my beard. That's right. It's a year beard. And of course I started it last year, August 1st, 2016. It's now August 1st, 2017. And, you know, that's where it is for now. That's where it's at. But I have been challenged by Lonnie L. Haynes, aka. I didn't even think about the tweered, but 2 year beard, that is. So I have to consider that. Have to, rake that over, think about it. But for now, we're going to celebrate the year. So I'm going to take time out to sing happy birthday to my beard. If you feel so inclined. I thought since we're talking about a beard, might as well smoke a pipe by one of the most famous bearded pipe smokers that I know, and that would be Gandalf. Also one of my favorite movie characters of all time, or people. This is my Churchwarden. It's Butch Chopin, I believe. Or Buzz. I'm sorry, I'm not good with pipe names. But BC pipe. And its style is Balzac, which, well, anyway, you can see that okay. It's kind of reddish. I don't know if you can pick that up, but it's one of my favorite pipes. I don't know if I'll ever have a beard down to here, or even here. Maybe, if I keep it going for 2 years. We'll see. But tonight in my pipe I am smoking, any guesses? Anyone? No, not Java. I ran out. I know, it's terrible. I don't know how I did that, but I'm supposed to go there today, but I think I'll be going there in a couple days. And yeah, so for now, I got some pipe from Edwards Pipe and Tobacco in Los Altos, California. And it is toasted Cavendish, or as they like to say on the not so impressive bag, toasted Cav. So that's what I got. I think it smells good. I think it tastes good. But it's not Java. As you know, this is Waves of Java. Forever Waves of Java. And it's enjoyable. And I'll use a fancy lighter, one of my favorite fancy lighters of all time. My daughter saw that, Sophie saw that and said, wow. She was staring at it. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's just like a Central California sunset, or anywhere in California. So, speaking of beards, going back to beards, I guess I should say. Why grow a beard in the first place? Well, the first answer that comes to mind for me always is because I can. And it's a lot easier than shaving. I don't like shaving. Hurts. And in the winter, it's a nice winter coat. It's usually I grow it August to like February, March, whenever I can stand it, and it starts getting warm. And I usually don't shave it all the way off though. Usually I have something, maybe a goat or just I guess they call it a T, or I don't know, chin music, something. But nowadays, when anybody ever asks me, why do you grow a beard? My answer is, well, back in 2008, 2009, I did it for a special reason. I was camping with a bunch of buddies. I think it was a bachelor party. And one of my friends said, we both were saying, hey, we should grow our beards again this year. Yeah, you know, he grew his, and he did the whole, chronicled it, and took pictures and posted them and stuff. But he said we should do it for a reason this year. I was like, what do you mean a reason? He was like, we should do it for a good cause. So I said, okay, such as? And he said, well, I have a friend who works at Water Wells for Africa. And I was like, okay, what do you want to do? So over the next month or two, we just kind of talked about it and came to realization, and we took a picture every week for 31 weeks. So a little over 7 months, almost 8, I guess, huh? And, you know, we talked about Water Wells for Africa in every picture, and we talked a little bit, you know, what the organization is all about. And what they're about is there are a lot of places in Africa, and this was mostly Malawi they were focusing on at the time, where, you know, women and children will carry large buckets and walk like 15 miles, if not every day, every other day, just for dirty water, barely drinkable water. And they don't have many great water sources. So this Water Wells for Africa, they said, hey, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna, you know, raise funds, and when we do, we're gonna go over there and we're gonna build wells, and we're gonna dig, and then we're gonna do the infrastructure, and we're gonna build the entire well, and we're gonna teach them how to use the well and how to take care of the well and how to keep it up. We both thought that was pretty cool, so that's what we did for 31 months. 31 weeks, sorry. That'd be a long time. 31 months? That'd almost be a third. So, we raised about $3,000 over that span, which was enough to build half a well. So we hopefully partnered with somebody else, and they were really grateful and thankful, and had a representative come out, and we presented them a big giant check. And we didn't plan on this, but someone from the San Jose Merc newspaper out here came out, and they took pictures, and, you know, we thought it'd be a little article buried in the back somewhere and no one would ever see it. But my dad, who reads the paper every morning, remember the newspaper? Remember that, how it would show up on your doorstep, and go out and get it, and you just read through whatever sections you wanted to, front page, living, sports, class fads, whatever. Oh, the good old days. So anyway, my dad was reading the paper, and it was on the front page of the living or life section. I can't remember what it's called at the time. Big old article, really cool. It's fun. Showed us with big old beards before. We cut them all off. Had quotes from different people and friends, and my girlfriend at the time, who's my wife now, Sophie's mom, Allison. And so that was fun. So that's another reason why I grow my beard, because I get to tell that story about what beards can do. They can do a lot of good things. By the way, I'm drinking Elijah Craig small batch Coke on the rocks. Refreshing. Well, that's about it, I guess. This is going to be a video about the beard. Happy birthday to my beard. So I hope everyone's doing good out there. Enjoying the pipes. Sophie, I love you. And go clean up your room. Okay, it's a mess. So, catch you next time. Catch you on your channels. If you have one. If you don't, that's okay. For now, this is Waves of Java saying see ya.